There's been an additional friendly presence for pupils at Tiverton High School this term, thanks to new school pastors. The group of 10 have just completed their first term at the school, offering a friendly face for pupils at break and lunchtimes, and it seems they're settling in well.
It has been really, really good. We were quite worried about how the kids would receive us, but actually they've been really welcoming, they're polite, and we get into a stage now where they're so used to us that they talk to us quite easily, and we've stepped in a couple of times and helped with some situations as well, which is sort of what we're here for as well.
As well as being somebody extra for pupils to talk about what they may be up to in the evening or weekend, the pastors are also on hand to look out for pupils who may find themselves struggling with the stresses of life and may want somebody who isn't a parent or teacher to talk to.
Young people don't always want to talk to people that are that close. They want to talk, I suppose, like the rest of us, to somebody that's a bit detached. And we go around and we're smiley and happy, and we like to think that maybe they will really engage with us, and some have already begun to share stuff about their backgrounds a little bit.
What would you say to the pupils who are yet to come and say hello then when you're out and about?
Oh, well, we go and say hello to them. We go and find them and we say hello. So we don't just talk to the groups that just sit in. And one of the other things that we're always watchful for is looking for the youngsters that are on the outside of the circle of friends, or that are stood on their own. So I know that we've today talked to quite a few of the youngsters that are kind of on the fringes, really. And we did come across one really distressed lass today, and we've made sure that she's going to get some proper support.
The school has also welcomed the extra help and the opportunity to build links within the community.
Well, they're fantastic ambassadors for the community. It's great that we're getting other members of the community into the school as adults, and they're interacting with our students, and our students are really receptive towards them, and they're talking about what they do in the weekends and the evenings, and the pastors are signposting our young people to clubs and activities in the community. So it's really benefited all of us, really, and of course it's increased our levels of supervision, adult to student ratios at lunchtime, so that's also really helpful.
Just how important is it that the youngsters here have somebody else to turn to if they're in need of help?
Yeah, they through conversations with the pastors, they may talk about something, and those pastors therefore may pass information on to the school staff, but equally those pastors are able to signpost those young people and just to be a listening ear, really. It's really, really helpful.
Lewis Clark, Devon Live, Tiverton.